Hey everybody, Shagdog here's the Spitter Swallow beer review. I'm doing Highland Brewing's Bottoms Up, B comma Autumns. That could be, yeah, be Bottoms Up, right? Seasonal dark lager, 6%. Wait, that's 5% ABV, 5%. That's it. It says this by a Highland Brewing Company's Asheville Original Craft Brewery. This dark lager has pleasant roastiness, complemented by crisp, balanced bitterness. Beer Advocate not on there. Don't see any beer reviews on YouTube about it. It just says dark lager. Now, what type of dark lager is that? I don't know. It does have Hallertau, Mitrafuru hops, and Hirschbrucker hops, and then it says grist. Is that malts? Grist malts. Pilsner, dark Munich caramel, Carafa 2, and light Munich, and Carapils. Carapils. I'm gonna guess it's more to a Munich. Yeah, something. I don't know. Let's get into it. Yeah, the can looks like it almost might be a Christmas, but if you can't see it closely, that's like a squirrel. And there's leaves. The orange ones are leaves. There's blue. I don't know what the hell the blue thing is supposed to be. That's some other type of animal. Anyhow, let's get into it. Yeah, 25 IBUs. So it's not going to be super bitter. It definitely is dark. It could be a red amber lager for all I know. And I looked on, it's not on Beer Advocate. I got it on Rate Beer. If I can pull that back up, I might have lost it. Yeah, I gave that too heavy of a pour. But Rate Beer, of course, nobody on Rate Beer says what it is. They just say, hey, I'm drinking this at Fleetwood's, and I'm drinking this at Untapped at Home. You know, all this kind of stuff. Nobody comments like what they think it is or whatever, but it gets 3.79 out of 5 circles on Untapped, not Rate Beer. Untapped, 5% ABV. They say it's 32 IBUs on Untapped, but on the can or on their website, it says, I thought I saw 25 IBUs, so somebody's wrong. I'm going to guess Untapped's wrong. Yeah, so it's definitely dark. There's the can. Bottoms up. C, so B apostrophe autumns. Bottoms up. Yeah, so definitely dark. Maybe some hues of red in there. Brown, reddish brown. Not really black, but a dark brown. Red hues. Nice beige, light beige head. 2 fingers still. Let's give it a smell. Well, that's smelling really hoppy. I'm probably picking up a little bit of the Munich malts, caramel, maybe a little spiciness, not much. Shit, let's drink it and see what I think it is. It just says dark lager. Dark lager could be anything. Belgium dark lager, red amber lager, Bach. How many dark lagers are there out there? There isn't a particular dark lager style, right? Unless it's a Belgium dark lager. All right, let's drink it. If anybody knows what real style this is, let me know in the comments. Thank you. I'll probably guess wrong, so who knows? I might be close. It might be like a Munich lager or something, dark Munich lager. I don't know. Let's do it. I guess with those type of hops and malts, you basically be able to tell what type of lager it is, right? I don't know. Some beer expert tell me. It's pretty good, actually. I'm not good at describing beer too much, but yeah, a little malty, a light breadiness, I guess. Caramel, a little spiciness, but not much. Just a hint. It's not bad. Easy drinking. A nice hint of autumn in there. Bottoms up. It's like you can tell it's some type of autumn style. It's not very strong, but it's easy to drink. It's refreshing. Feels like autumn. Tastes like autumn. I guess if you were somewhere like up north or up in the hills, maybe in the Appalachians, the falls are turning now. I'm not sure. I know West Virginia, I believe, is turning. I'm not sure about Tennessee or North Georgia, North Carolina, west part of North Carolina, if their leaves have changed yet. Down here in South Carolina, we got a couple that are yellow, but usually the leaves don't change here pretty good until this part of South Carolina, West Central South Carolina. November, I'm thinking, middle of November, middle to end. And they don't get really colorful. They get nice looking, but not real colorful. Not a lot of reds, golds, yellows, orange. No, I don't think there's no orange, is there? It's mostly, I don't know. I think it's mostly yellow and gold foliage. Maybe a little bit of rusty red. But definitely, if it was more autumn looking out there, it actually probably make this beer a whole lot better. Definitely is an autumn style beer. It's not very, I think it could have used a little bit more flavoring. Yeah, not too bad. I think it could have used a little more oomph to it. That's German for more, I believe. A little more something. A little more oomph. But it's pretty good. They say, lager has pleasant roastiness, complemented by crisp, balanced bitterness. And it's balanced. It's not really over bitter. It's kind of light bitterness. I still got a little bit in there. That's where all the good stuff's at. Pretty easy to drink, actually. I wouldn't drink too many of these. Just autumn beer. I would say this is some type of Munich lager. I'm guessing dark lager, maybe a red amber. Munich. I don't know. With those malts and hops that I mentioned, someone should be able to say, "Hey, someone's an expert with hops and malts." Say, "Hey, if it has those type of malts and hops, it's probably this." And it has a Pilsner malt. I'm guessing that malts because hops are Hallertau, Mittelfrüh, and Hirschbrucker. And then the malts, it says grist, which I'm assuming is another word for malts. It says Pilsner, Dark Munich, Caramel, Carafa 2, Light Munich, and Carapils. So I'm guessing some type of Munich dark lager, Munich lager with that, right? That's what I'm guessing. Maybe a Dunkel? I don't know. Munich Dunkel? I don't know. Overall, it's pleasant. It's nothing to brag to your friends. Hey, I had this bottoms up and it was awesome, man. It's not really like that awesome, but it's not bad. It's easy drinking, pleasant. Yeah, it's like looking out in your yard and seeing one of your kids jump in a pile of leaves, and you're like, that's what it's like. So I'm going to give it a B plus and a swallow. Yeah, thanks for watching. Oh my God, 3 viewers. What the heck? That's amazing. Oh, yeah. I figure I have a lot more at this time of day with all my English friends, but English and my Scottish and my Irish friends. I should have put the type of hops and everything it has in the notes, but that's okay. Yeah, not bad. I have 2 stouts still to do: Halloween stout and a regular stout that has some type of skeleton on the label. So I figured, that's good for Halloween, right? The Halloween stout Jammer did a few weeks ago, called Trick or Treat or something. I forget what the heck it's called. I did it last year. I didn't care too much for it. It tastes like a generic peanut butter in it. It's like a peanut butter chocolate stout, but I bought it again because I figured Jammer could find that one, and he did, but he forgot that I had it, so he did a solo beer review without me on it. So, Falltoberfest, excitement abounds. Yeah, most people probably in America are getting ready to watch college football. I know my brother is probably getting ready to watch it. I could probably send him a link. I don't know if he'll get on. He doesn't drink anymore, supposedly, so I could try that in the next beer review. Yeah, well, we got to finish our beer. We finish our beers here at the Spit or Swallow beer review, so let's do it. Yeah, good times. I usually have Saturday or Tuesday, Wednesdays off, and somehow they switched my schedule this week. I think what happened is a couple of people requested Halloween off Tuesday. I made plans to do this Tuesday night, and I look at my schedule. Usually the schedule comes out in advance 3 weeks, but I never look at it because I have Tuesday, Wednesdays off all the time. I just happened to look at it because I requested a day off in November, and I'm like, they switched me. And I'm like, hell with it. I told my supervisor about it. He goes, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. I'll get back with you. He never got back with me. I'm like, screw it. I'm scheduled for tonight off. I'm taking tonight off. Somebody else that they got with another supervisor, and they told him to come in, even though it told me he was off. He's coming on his normal days. And I'm like, screw that. They scheduled me off tonight. I'm off. They should have told me otherwise. Yeah, not bad. I was expecting a little more, but it's pleasant though. It's light. It's not somebody doesn't like craft beer might like this one. I can't really compare it to any, like I'm trying to think of something that might be comparable, but even like a Irish Red, what's that? Killian's Irish Red. It doesn't have that nasty caramel taste that has. It's more smooth and everything. Yeah. Yeah, if you like autumn, you like beer, try it. Oh, you want to see my eyes? I just wonder what happened to all the fans we got like a couple weeks ago, about a month ago or so. We got a lot of new fans. They're on here watching us, commenting, and they just disappeared. That happened before, too. Don't know what's up with that. Anywho, let's finish this, get to the next one. Should be a great beer review. I think the next two, the ABV might be kind of high, though, so that's what I'm a little worried about. But we'll see. All right, Shagdog, Spit or Swallow beer. We'll see you on the next one. Happy Falltoberfest.